Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching The Legend of Korra. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are watching episode 9 and 10 of The Legend of Korra. That last episode, I had suspected that I couldn't trust Tarlok, but I didn't want to be like, okay, maybe he's just a smarmy guy and, I'm just not meant to love him, but maybe he is really on our side. He's very much I think very much against the equalists. And when Korra had mentioned something about him being just like Amon, he started twitching a little bit. So I don't he can't be that mad at the whole Amon situation that it affects him that way. So there's something deeper that's going on there for sure. But the fact that he can bloodbend and not even during a full moon, what is that? What is that? There's all of these powers that seemed so sacred in Avatar, and then now lightning benders are at factories and they're welding stuff, and someone can bloodbend and it's not during the full moon, and metal bending was something really cool that Toph could do, and now there's kind of a known thing. And I get you don't gatekeep, right? I totally get it, but I'm like, what? What? Okay. So Tarlok definitely is more than meets the eye, and he even says, to Korra, you don't know everything about me. We certainly do not. Interesting. And that's the thing. I don't know if he's like another Admiral Zhao, where he's just someone that I'm not gonna like no matter what. Or if there's something deeper to him that, not that I'm going to end up liking him, but that I'll get a better understanding of what makes him tick and why he is the way he is. And I don't know where he's taking Korra. They were going off towards a mountain underneath of a crescent moon. How is he bloodbending without having a full moon? Try thinking about that, and I just my brain melts ever so slightly. So I don't know where he's taking Korra. And he says it's the last time that she'll ever see Republic City. Highly doubt that. highly doubt that. But now we have Team Avatar. We have another Team Avatar. I really wish they had a different name, but it is what it is. This is The Legend of Korra. This is not Avatar: The Last Airbender, Team Avatar, because there's always a new Avatar. Okay. I'm really liking Asami, and I'm so sorry in the last reaction. I was rewatching it at the very beginning, my commentary, and I said Asumi I don't know how many times in a row, and I started to twitch. Apologies. Deepest apologies. Anyway, I really like Asami. I really like Asami, and I want her and Korra to just be friends. This whole boy in the middle thing, get out of there. We don't need it. You can have a group of friends that work really well together without there being love triangles or squares or I don't even care. Can't tell you how much I don't care. The one relationship that I do care about, though, is Tenzin and Lin. I really want to know what happened there. I was thinking, though, that imagine if they had kids, because the chances of him having airbender heirs, heir, would be 50% if he is having children with Lin because of her earthbending ability. And I don't know if earthbending would overpower the airbending, but having children with just a normie, somebody who maybe is in touch with their spirituality but maybe doesn't have any abilities whatsoever, that would almost guarantee that their children would not only be airbenders, but maybe be a little bit more spiritual, as we can see that they find airbending to be a little bit easy, which means that they are a little bit lighter, which means they're in tune. So I could kind of see why he chose differently, but I don't know if that was the reason. I don't think so, but I really dig Lin. And I love Tenzin. And Pema, I just there's not a perfect character on this show yet. Like how I just immediately like was drawn to Appa. Oh, I just pulled my hair. How I was immediately drawn to Appa, but then how immediately like I just like loved Uncle Iroh, you know. So and I like that we're not getting a repeat, that we're not getting like a mirror image of something that we've already seen. I'm completely fine with that. I really am. But I do like that, like, they're kind of taking their time getting to know some of these characters a little bit. I will say that I definitely love Pabu, Bolin. They're great. Every time I see a Sky Bison, I think Appa, and it's a reminder that Appa's dead. That one's a really tough pill to swallow. But we had Tenzin talking to Korra and saying, you know, because she was really like, Tarlok knew where to kick her and knew where to pick at that spot that hurts, and the fact that she can't do airbending and she's very frustrated about it. Tenzin's talking to her and saying, like, you know, Aang had to learn from his past lives. And, you know, has she been in touch with any of her past lives? And of course she hasn't, because she can't connect spiritually the way Aang did. It was very easy for him, very hard for her. And so she has these flashes, these memories that they're of Aang. I think I saw Sokka. I think I saw Toph. It might have been Tarlok. I don't think I saw Katara in any of that though. But like she's having these flashes of Aang, and that's great because that means that he's possibly trying to communicate with her in the spiritual world. Look, I know we're not going to get 12-year-old Aang. I know we're not going to get 12-year-old Aang. I know. But I miss my friend. I really miss my friend. And, you know, just knowing his presence is still there and guiding her, just as, you know, Kyoshi was guiding him and Roku was guiding him. You know, I'm emotional about something that hasn't even happened. But, like, the fact that we have that presence still makes me happy. People are making fun of my toilet paper roll, and I still just have my toilet paper roll, but it is what it is. But like, if she can connect and talk to him, especially, I don't know where Tarlok is taking her, but if it's a place in which she can like concentrate, meditate, really focus, you know, maybe she can learn a thing or two. Even maybe if it's just seeing memories. That maybe Aang is trying to show her and not maybe a direct talking to. I would love that. I would love that. A force projecting ghost. I'm just like seeing Roku in blue, and it just makes me think of the Force. How did I just now put that together? Like Dave Filoni from Avatar, like he was adding a lot of Star Wars throughout Avatar, and I don't know how I just picked up on that Roku was blue. Yeah, he was the Obi-Wan, wasn't he? Wasn't he? Ha! Well, anyway. It only took me a couple months. Connected it finally. So definitely finding out where Korra is going. We haven't heard from Lin after she said she was going to resign and get her guys back and go out on her own. I really thought she was a woman of the law, but really, I like this new way better. It works for me. Even though I don't want Korra doing vigilante shit, I'm okay with Lin doing it. Korra is like very young and like she's got her whole life ahead of her, and she's got so many other things that she needs to be concentrating on. And I think, you know, building her power as an avatar and learning airbending as quickly as she possibly can. And then we're getting to the end of this season. This is flying by because they are shorter seasons. I'm getting very hyped that she's going to start airbending maybe within the next couple episodes because she needs to connect to Aang. I'm freaking out, man. I'm freaking out. I don't want to start getting excited about something that's possibly not going to happen and get myself psyched up for it and then be bummed when it doesn't happen. See, that's how I get through life, is I manage my expectations. If you don't get overly excited about something, you can't be overly disappointed about it when it doesn't happen. Kinda. Okay, guys, I'm super excited to get into this reaction. So guys, episode 9 and 10, let's go.
the Avatar's friends find her before it's too late?
Of course they are. Out of the past? I don't know what it means. I hope it means what I think it means. It could be Tarlok's past. That is horrible! Oh, I hope you get yours, Tarlok. I hope so badly you get yours. Oh my god!
Tarlok!
Well, now we know how Hama got them in the mountain. Damn.
You can't keep me in here forever!
Is she gonna learn how to metal bend? As far as I know, Avatar Kyoshi couldn't metal bend. So she could talk to Kyoshi. Aww.
Who's this? This better be important.
Councilman Tenzin here. What?
Yeah. That was so crazy. Of course, it's a frame job.
What was Korra doing at City Hall?
Korra came to my office late last night. She was upset that I arrested her friends. That's when the Equalists attacked. I tried to protect Korra, but we were outnumbered. Then, I was electrocuted. When I came to, the police had arrived, but Korra was gone.
Slime, he says slime!
Mobilize the entire police force. We have to find the Avatar.
You're gonna get caught, it's obvious.
Late last night, Equalists attacked City Hall, capturing Avatar Korra. Details are still coming in, but...
Oh, Lynn, go get him. Oh. Do you need a waterbender to help heal you? Dang, Lynn. I don't want people to get dressed like that. You superhero.
Hope you got enough beauty rest. Come on, I'm busting you out.
Thanks. I owe you.
I love Lynn.
Are you done yet? Cover your ears. I can't go with you listening.
That's why I always turn on all the water when I'm in the bathroom, is because I know somebody won't go until the sound is covered.
Korra's in trouble. Amon captured her.
No, she can't be gone.
We have an Avatar to rescue.
She said in trouble, not gone.
Your floor is done.
Thanks for catching that.
Yes, thank you. I appreciated it. Metal bend.
Somebody! Help!
Not brute strength.
Please!
I urge you to meditate on these visions. I believe Aang's spirit is trying to tell you something.
Tarlok doesn't know he helped you.
What are you doing here, Aang? I told you, I have this under control.
Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't get involved. But if what those victims said is true, we're not dealing with a normal criminal.
Fine. Follow me, Twinkle Toes.
Twinkle Toes.
I'm 40 years old. You think you can stop with the nicknames?
No.
Afraid not. You're under arrest, Yakone.
Yakone, yeah. Scared the crap out of me.
What's the big idea?
We have dozens of witnesses, Yakone. We know what you are.
Take him away.
What is he?
I've beaten every trumped-up charge you yahoos have brought against me. And I'll beat this one, too.
Whoa. I finally connected with you, Aang.
Yeah, you did.
But what are you trying to tell me? A way out of this box would be nice.
I knew there was something with Yakone. I didn't bring it up for no reason.
I have to go. Lynn, you should be in the hospital. And you three, you should be in prison.
Oh.
I figured you could use our help finding Korra.
We need Naga. She can track Korra.
I'm afraid her polar bear dog is missing as well.
Oh, yeah. Damn.
When those chi blockers had me in their truck, it sounded like we drove into a tunnel. I know where to start looking.
Wherever Amon is keeping Korra. I bet that's where my officers are too.
Let's bring them all home, Lynn.
I love when these two work together. Oh, I miss Appa. You're cute, though. Thank you for not having chicken feet like the movie.
This way, kinda. Smells familiar.
Serve food. I love when she does this.
There's a tunnel nearby.
I love that her shoe opens up and she's just like... Tire marks.
Let's try this way.
And what if Korra's not down there?
Then we pick another tunnel until we find her.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, is Mako all right? Do you think he likes Korra as more than just a friend?
Crazy talk is coming out of your mouth right
Bolin,
now.
you're trying too hard.
What do you know, Bolin?
Yeah.
There was this one time during the tournament when Mako and Korra kissed, but...
They kissed?
I don't think it meant anything.
I doubt that.
Oh. Oh. Hide. Ah. There you go, Lynn. Open sesame. Oh, wow. Much cooler than open sesame.
That tram goes to the training camp.
Training camp.
Everything was delivered to the prison, sir.
It's the prison.
That's where they must be keeping Korra.
Oh. Their prison. Surprise!
It's empty.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, Lynn, I love you. Nice! Oh, I wanted to see Tenzin and Lynn just do their thing.
Avatar Korra, where are you keeping her?
Mako, chill out, man.
Chief Beifong? That monster already took your bending, didn't he?
Oh.
I'm so sorry. Let's get you out of here.
I'll ask you one more time.
Mako!
We don't have the Avatar. Tarlok's lying.
What?
I scanned the entire prison. Korra's not here.
Why would Tarlok make up a story about getting attacked?
Because he has Korra.
Yep.
He fooled us all.
Let's go, people!
Zoom in. Tenzin. Nice, Bolin.
Try to team block that, fools!
I don't know if you needed to do that, but I still appreciate it.
We got more company. Hang on.
Oh. Okay, Lynn. I know I need to stop raving about how much I love her, but she's just amazing.
Yakone has ruled Republic City's criminal empire for years. You will hear testimony from dozens of his victims. Yakone has maintained his grip on the underworld by using an ability that has been illegal for decades. Bloodbending.
The prosecution's entire case is built upon the make-believe notion that my client is able to bloodbend at will, at any time, on any day. I remind the council that bloodbending can only be performed during a full moon. The witnesses will claim that my client used bloodbending at every other time, except during a full moon.
Interesting.
Justice to convict a man of a crime that is impossible to commit.
Not impossible. So how is Yakone and Tarlok related?
Councilman Sokka will now deliver the verdict.
I knew that was Sokka.
In my years, I have encountered people born with rare and unique bending abilities. I once bested a man with my trusty boomerang who was able to firebend with his mind. Why, even metal bending was considered impossible until our esteemed chief of police, Toph Beifong.
It's funny that I was just talking about all of this.
We find Yakone guilty of all charges and sentence him to life in prison.
It's nice to see you again, Sokka, but he's not gonna do it, is he? Why is he smiling? No! Don't do that to Sokka! How is he doing this to everybody? How could he do that to so many people at one time? How? Having a meltdown.
Have you news of Avatar Korra?
You kidnapped her, Tarlok.
I am shocked you would accuse me of such an evil act. I already explained. Equalists attacked us and took her.
You planted the evidence, didn't you?
It's true. He took her.
Good for you!
I was on my way out when I saw Tarlok bring her down to the garage.
Say goodbye to Republic City, Avatar Korra.
Ha!
Everyone knows you're nothing but a squeaky-voiced liar.
I was terrified to tell because Tarlok is a bloodbender. He bloodbent Avatar Korra.
Don't make this worse for yourself. Tell us where you have Korra.
Oh god. Oh, crazy eyes! How do they stop somebody who can do this? Yeah, you're in for it now, Tarlok. How is he doing that? How is Amon taking bending without the lion turtle?
Ugh, I had this awful dream that Korra was taken by this evil bloodbender.
Mm-hmm.
Bolin, that really happened. He knocked us out.
Yeah.
Are you serious? Where is he?
We've only been out for a little while. Maybe we can still pick up Tarlok's trail.
Let's go.
How do you stop him, though? Maybe we'll find out. Does Aang know the secret? Stop doing that to Sokka. Oh.
You won't get away with this. Republic City is mine. I'll be back one day to claim it.
So Yakone and Tarlok aren't the same person, right? Oh. Okay. Remember, don't die in the Avatar state, please. He's only 40, so he lived longer than 40. We know that at least. Obviously, because Korra would be like 40 right now. How do you stop him?
This time I'm gonna put you to sleep for good.
I hate it!
I'm taking away your bending for good. It's over.
Okay, so there wasn't the lion turtle lights.
My life is a disaster now.
So your little bloodbending secret's out? And I know how you bloodbent me without a full moon. You're Yakone's son.
There it is.
You ruined everything.
Oh yeah, she ruined it all.
The jig is up, and you have nowhere to go.
No, I'll escape, and you're coming as my hostage.
You'll never get away with this!
Oh. Oh boy.
It is time for you to be equalized.
You fool. You've never faced bending like mine.
How is he immune to that? Oh, he's not. He's not completely.
What? What are you?
Yeah, what are you?
I am the solution.
I don't know about that.
I'll take care of him. You four retrieve the Avatar. Do not underestimate her. Electrocute the box to knock her out before you open it.
My pleasure.
How does Amon do this? Atta girl.
Open the box.
Don't underestimate her.
Tie her up.
Get him, girl. Oh my god, I love her. The music that's happening right now is amazing. Whoa, Amon is in pursuit. Okay, that's scary. He's terrifying. Like, he's so calm and we know nothing about him.
I told you not to underestimate her.
You did indeed. But the fact that, like, he chased after her, he has no fear. Oh. Good thing she's okay in the snow. Naga. Oh.
Naga came looking for me. Good girl.
Well, where was Naga? Did Naga follow the truck or something? Oh, I was gonna say, remember when Appa found Aang?
That sounds like Naga.
Korra!
How did you get away?
Give her some space.
Mako. Oh, Asami, I'm sorry, honey.
You're safe now.
Jeez, the episode just ends. Doesn't feel complete. Anyway, we're gonna go right to the next episode. Oh, Mako, it's so not okay to do this to Asami. You poor thing, you've been through so much. Aww.
Is Korra okay?
Yes, she's fine, sweetie.
I was scared.
I'm sorry you were scared, but everything is going to be fine now.
I don't know about that.
I promise.
I don't like when people make promises because normally that means that they have to break it.
Tarlok isn't who he says he is. He's Yakon's son.
That's how Tarlok was able to bloodbend us without a full moon.
And where's Tarlok?
Amon captured him and took his bending.
This is very disturbing news. Amon is becoming emboldened, taking out a councilman, almost capturing the Avatar. I fear Amon is entering his end game.
Oh, are we having a baby?
The baby is just kicking really hard is all.
Oh.
I'm fine. It's nothing.
How far along are you?
Can I get some hot water? Korra needs more tea.
You're a firebender. Boil it yourself.
I'm gonna step out in case you two want to talk.
Very smart.
Is there something we need to talk about?
Oh god, boys are dumb.
I've noticed how you treat Korra. You've been keeping the truth from me this whole time.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The kiss, Mako. I know.
Bolin told you, didn't he?
Don't blame your brother for what you did.
I really don't care about this right now.
Can we deal with our relationship problems later?
Please, can we?
There might not be any relationship to worry about later.
At this point, I don't care. I don't want to listen to that.
Lynn, I need to ask you a favor, but I know it could be a potentially awkward situation.
Spit it out already.
Yeah, get to it.
Will you stay here and watch over Pema and the children while I meet with the council? I want to be sure my family is in safe hands.
Oh.
Of course I'll help, old friend.
I didn't realize you two were out here.
Oh, well.
Yes, Lynn has agreed to help out around here and keep an eye on things while I'm away.
I could use the extra pair of hands. Would you mind giving him a bath? He's filthy.
This is not what I signed on for!
Thank you, Lynn. Oogie, yip yip.
Oogie. Oogie, 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 oogie. Okay.
I got a poo.
Don't wait up for me. This council session will probably go late into the night.
The door, dear.
I'd be so worried if I was in a relationship with a council member.
We're here to fix a spider rat problem.
I didn't call an exterminator.
Yeah, you're the spider rat.
Dear?
Paid her no attention whatsoever until she got zapped. What are you doing? What are you up to? Y'all don't mess with my Tenzin. Oh! 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 Yes! Love it. Oh my god.
I'm so relieved to see you.
The other council members, are they all right?
Nope.
I'm afraid not. They've all been captured.
This can't be happening.
The leadership of Republic City is in your hands now.
Good luck. Oh.
It is a tragic day indeed.
Calm down.
All right, kids, time to go inside.
We heard explosions. What's going on?
Republic City is under attack.
And it's no time for a love triangle, square, whatever. Did they have to bring a boat? They couldn't bring a bison?
Where did you say you parked the car?
There it is.
Oh.
Wow. Nice parking job.
Hey, you guys got arrested and left me alone with the car. I made it very clear I don't know how to drive.
All things considered, you did a great job.
That's not even a remotely good job.
For all these parking tickets.
Magic!
Air Unit 7 was just taken out by an Equalist airship.
Send a river rescue unit.
All river rescue ships have been sabotaged.
Chief Saigon.
Tenzin, am I glad to see you?
It's a very organized thing that they got going on here.
I'm the only council member left. What's the status?
Amon has launched simultaneous attacks across the boroughs. The police are trying to regain control, but we're spread too thin.
He wants you to be spread thin.
I need to send a wire.
To whom, Councilman?
The General of the United Forces.
General of the United Forces.
Your wire has been sent.
Chief, the phone lines just went dead.
Uh-oh. Oh, Tenzin, get out of there. I don't want anything to happen to Tenzin.
We need to evacuate immediately. Everyone stay close to me.
Yes! But he can't make a bubble big enough for the whole city.
Not these mecha tanks again.
Oh! Oh! Korra, where are you? Oh no! Korra! Where are you? Two birds, one stone. Okay. Nice to see that he could redirect that. I like them all working together. I was gonna say, they better not get Tenzin. Thank you, Asami. So cool. I love a badass normie.
Thank you.
Wow. Okay, okay.
Thank you, kids. Another moment later and I would have been on my way to Amman.
Guys, look.
Oh god!
Oh no.
Oh god, nothing better happened to those kids! Or Pema or Lynn.
Everyone, hide inside and remain calm.
Oh my god, freaking out.
Pull it together, Pema. Didn't I just say...
She's having a baby!
The baby's coming!
Kids and their damn timing.
Not now, baby.
Please don't end. Now we got two of them here. Looking like a badass, Lynn. Do your thing. Gosh, being powerful just is in her genes.
Stay away from my dad's ex-girlfriend.
Jinora, you shouldn't be out here!
Oh, kids!
Island.
Girls, you need to go back inside. This
Look, Aang did it when he was 12. They can do it now. Oh, well.
Lilo, be careful!
He's a toot bender. That's a bit much, but okay.
Never mind.
Oh, thank goodness you're all right.
We caught the bad guys.
You let them fight?
Did she have a choice?
I would have been toast if it weren't for your kids. You should be proud. You taught them well.
Yeah, you taught your boy how to rip ass, huh?
Go on. Be with your wife.
That's my dad's ex-girlfriend.
Henderson,
I'm here, Pema.
our new son.
Hello. Come, meet your new brother.
What's his name?
Brother? Well, it's about time.
I'm Iki, and this is Denora and Milo. We have a super great family, and we're so happy that you're a part of it.
What are you gonna name him? Can I pick?
We already chose a name.
Yeah?
Rohan.
Oh, what a great name.
I'm so sorry to interrupt, but more airships are coming.
Everything's not gonna be fine. Is it, Daddy?
Well, got a little bit of hope right there, right? I just get so upset knowing Aang never met his grandchildren.
I need to protect my family and get them as far away from this conflict as possible. If Amon got his hands on my children, I hate to even think of it.
If you're leaving, then I'm going with you. No arguments. You and your family are the last airbenders. There's no way in the world I'm letting Amon take your bending away.
I sent word to the United Forces. They will be here soon. With the reinforcements, we can turn the tide in this war.
What you're saying is, we need to be patient.
Something she doesn't know much about.
You're learning well.
No, look at all those appas. I know it's not Appa, but I miss him so much.
Oogie, yip yip.
Are they following? Is it a trick?
Go. We'll hold them off.
Everyone, climb on.
Good job, Naga.
Mustache guy!
Mustache guy. Nice, Naga! It's a good girl. How is she doing that if she doesn't know how to airbend?
They're gaining on us!
Faster, Oogie.
Let's go, Oogie.
Whatever happens to me, don't turn back.
No, 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 no. Wow.
That lady is my hero.
Same, Milo, same.
Yes, she is.
Korra, we should get moving.
That girl lost her father, her boyfriend, her home. Poor thing.
Tell me where the Avatar is, and I'll let you keep your bending.
I won't tell you anything, you monster.
Very well.
No, no, no.
General, I just received a wire from the Avatar. She says Amon and his forces have gained control of the city. How do you want to respond?
Who are you?
Tell her we will be arriving in 3 days' time, and that I look forward to winning back Republic City.
As you wish, General Iroh.
I'm upset about Lynn. Zuko's voice. And General Iroh. Frick. Oh my god. Okay. The only person I even remotely was like... so upset about Lynn. I'm sorry. The fact that she sacrificed that for Tenzin's family and for the Avatar. You know, I was really happy to see Korra connect with Aang finally. I'm sorry, I can't breathe. I was really happy to see Korra connecting with Aang and learning the truth about Tarlok. I knew it had something to do with Yakone. I just didn't really know the connection. I really thought Yakone was Amon for some reason. And then, like, him being able to bloodbend without there being a full moon, and, like, that being the only time that he can bend is when there's not a full moon. Maybe he was just only doing that so he, you know, was covering his tracks. I'm not quite sure, but the fact that he could do it without it being a full moon is just insane, and Aang taking away his bending. And, you know, he didn't do the lion turtle thing, so, okay, maybe Amon has the same exact power. I wonder if Aang learned how to reverse it. I'm only saying that because I don't want Lynn to not have her power anymore. What a selfless act. And, you know, Milo is right. That is my hero. Oh my god. Oh, it's so classy. I'm just gonna take some squares off of my roll. You want to humble yourself? Just have a roll of toilet paper sitting on your desk. Classy. We got just a showcase of what Lin Beifong could do, and she did it amazingly and beautifully and selflessly, and she is one hell of a hero. Now the kids, you know, and her saying, I'll do anything to protect the last airbenders. And Rohan, oh. I didn't know what the name they were going to go for, and I was like, is it going to be special? Am I going to recognize it? And I don't remember anyone being named Rohan before, and I don't know what the background is of that name. But Dante coming back to voice General Iroh, who probably is Zuko's son? Grandson? It's hard to tell with the ages in here. God, there's so much emotion at the end of that. I really didn't expect to cry that hard. I just have mascara making its way down my face. Is there any more on my eyes? Yeah, there is. I'll just wash my face. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. None of it's fine. Oh, I'm exhausted. You know what? To get me out of the more emotional part, you know, thinking about Lin, thinking about the General Iroh, about Pema having the baby and the last airbenders, and how much I miss Appa. Let me direct something that is not emotional in the sense of it makes me happy, it makes me sad, it makes me rather annoyed, and that is this love triangle crap. I think all of the characters are above it. There's no reason to write this in a teenage story. And what immediately comes to mind is Wednesday and the love triangle that took place on that show. It doesn't need to happen. Ever. It's stupid. And, you know, you can have somebody that had feelings for somebody and that they moved on or they made a choice. Tenzin, for example. Now, I don't know if he chose between Lin and Pema necessarily, or if he chose what was right for him, but Lin behaved properly. I'm not saying that Asami is wrong. I'm not saying that Korra is wrong, and I am not saying that Mako is wrong. All I'm saying is that it's just dumb to have it in the show. like I really love the writing for the most part of the show and like kind of like where it's going, but there's certain times that I'm just like, do we need Milo farting on people? Like, it's a bit over the top and a bit too much for me. And like the first time he did it, I was like, ha 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 ha, cute. I enjoy the girls, and I don't dislike Milo, but I don't really, I don't know, he looks like a Rugrats character, and I didn't particularly love Rugrats. I think I aged out of that whole group of shows before, I think I was actually babysitting kids who would watch it. And I didn't particularly love the characters and like their faces and all that stuff. It bothered me, and that's what he reminds me of. And the farting thing, no. So there's like just a couple choices that like I get the irritation some people have with the show. I think a lot of people don't like Korra, but I think that that's just because, you know, I don't think they have a level of understanding of her. I'm not saying you have to have been a teenage girl to know that, but I think you kind of have to put yourself in her shoes a little bit. But I will definitely say that there's certain times where, for instance, Milo, where I'm like, did that have to be on there? And sometimes Bolin says things that I'm just like, I don't know. It's weird writing choices, but writing love triangles, stop it. We don't need it. And I like Asami, and like there's not like one person that would, not that I'm saying that would pick Asami over Korra, but like if you're with Asami and you love Asami, be with Asami. Like, don't keep going back and forth. Don't make a choice until you know which one you want. That's not okay for Mako to be doing that, and for him to be clueless, also a horrible writing choice, because Mako's not stupid. And they wrote him as a stupid boy. And that bothers me. Okay, rant over. And I think it's mostly because I hate the love triangle, so now I'm trying to pick it apart. And I'm not trying to shit on anything, but like there's times where that stuff happens and it kind of takes me out of the show, where I'm like, here we go, you know? Dumb. Okay, but like, can we talk about Amon and the fact that, I mean, between Tarlok and Yakone, and Tarlok being Yakone's son, and both of their bending being taken away, and that they could blood bend without the moon. And then you have Amon who's like taking their power away, but then he actually goes after Korra. And like, I remember when he was in the airship above the arena and he didn't even move away from the flames. He wasn't really affected by the blood. I keep saying blund. He wasn't affected by the blood bending as much as the other guys. Like, he stopped. Like, he had like a little bit of a stutter step. But like, I don't know how he's doing that. And then he wasn't even afraid to go after Korra. I don't know if he like gained confidence throughout the last couple episodes or not. But like, him like going after the Avatar of all people. Like, you don't know, like, you know, she's a waterbender, but like, she could hit you with earth, she could hit you with fire, she could do one right after another. She's like at 75% strength of an Avatar. Like, that's strong. So like, for him to just be like, yeah, I'm going after her, I was just like, that's terrifying. He's not a bender at all. Very curious about Amon. Man, I want to know more about him like yesterday. Interesting. To where like Tarlok was like the oh, he was the Zhao. He really was. Amon is like the Ozai, but like a very calm, cool, collected, chill, like unbothered Ozai. There's no flames in his eyes. It is all just cold blood. That's a scary villain. I'm so excited to get more of that. I don't want him to take away anyone else's bending. Oh my god, I can't believe Lin can't bend anymore. What a badass. Just like, where's the Avatar? Like I'd tell you, you monster. Just takes it from her. Unbelievable. So now, Tenzin is off with his family. Good. We need to protect them. We got General Iroh on the way. I'm in awe because I didn't expect that at all. And when Tenzin said he was calling like United Forces or something like that, I was just like, who would he be calling? And I was like, I guess the only person that we haven't really spoken with would be Zuko, but they haven't even mentioned Zuko at all. And I was just like, and he'd be old too, so it's not like, you know, I'm like, maybe I feel like he'd be retired, or like, I don't know, is he still the Fire Lord? Is that still a thing? I have no idea. But yes. Also, yes. Oh my gosh. I am a mixture of happy, sad, and perturbed. And mildly scared because I'm on, but yeah, I'm feeling a lot of feelings, and I'm happy that maybe if we're away from Tenzin for a while, that like, and no offense to Milo, but me too, as Lin would, you know, hold him like this and just get him away. That's me. That's me. Yeah, so now Korra with Bolin, Mako, and Asami, with Arnaga. Did they get Pabu? I don't remember if I saw him. Hopefully that they have him. I'm sure they do. But you know, they're out going. I don't know where they're going. Like, we always had a plan in Avatar. It was just like, and now here, and then we're heading this way. We're gonna stop by. Still haven't saw hopping llamas. Somebody, if they don't appear in this show, I know that they're making an Earth Avatar series. Hopping llamas. It's literally the one thing from the beginning of Avatar that has stuck with me. I just want to see those damn hopping llamas. Okay, guys. The full-length reaction will be available on my Patreon, and up to 4 episodes early. That is 2 reactions. But in the meantime, remember to like, subscribe, and I'll leave a comment down below. Were you upset about Lin? Because I was really upset about Lin. Were you excited about General Iroh? Because I'm really excited about General Iroh. Were you also equally annoyed at the love triangle? I'm sure the overwhelming amount of people will say yes. I almost want to put a poll on my YouTube that just says, the love triangle in Legend of Korra, love or hate? What would win? I could only guess. I feel like there's some people that like just kind of like brush it off and it's not a big deal, but I think the people that are really invested in the characters are like, all right, we can stop this now. Hopefully this nonsense is over soon. Like real soon. But guys, come back here for the next episodes. I'm eagerly anticipating General Iroh, and I can't believe Dante was his voice. I immediately heard that voice and was just like, wind right out of my lungs. Okay, guys, I'm gonna start crying all over again. So come back here for the next couple episodes and I'll see ya. I can't. I gotta go. Bye.